Good morning. Today is day 11 of me cutting to 280 pounds. It's currently 4:58 a.m. in the morning time. Today's goals is to walk 10,000 steps, eat 2,500 calories. We're going to have two light and fit yogurts. They're both pumpkin pie because it's the time of the year. Halloween, pumpkin. Everything's pumpkin these days. Pumpkin spice. They have pumpkin cookies, but we're not eating pumpkin cookies. I promise you, I didn't buy any pumpkin cookies when I went to the store yesterday because I was looking at them and I was like, ooh, that looks good. And I want it, but I didn't buy it. Gonna bring some hard-boiled eggs, you already know, Kirkland style from Costco. And guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna have. All right, we are currently on lunch. Actually, I didn't really bring much with me. I just had my eggs and my yogurts, basically. Today kind of sucks because I didn't have time to prep anything yesterday, but it is what it is. Hopefully when we get out, we can eat properly, eat something good, you know? It just sucks coming back from freaking vacation, you know what I'm saying? Just... You don't want to eat healthy, but overall you do. So I definitely locking back in that scenario. Almost done with our atomic habits, like I was saying this morning. So we're in chapter 19, and the book is talking about the Goldilocks rule. So basically, when it comes to habits, our brains love a challenge, but only the right challenge. The Goldilocks rule says we stay most motivated when a task is just beyond our current ability and not too hard. So when we start a new habit, we have to make sure the habit is super easy. Like, not super easy, but easy enough for our brains to actually, want to do it, but not too hard where we say, oh no, I can't do that. But sometimes you want to form a new habit because you're bored with the old habit. And the Goldilocks rule says you should just stick to the same habit, but just increase the complexity of it so you're not switching, habits all the time, especially with working out. I mean, right now, technically, I'm kind of bored with my workout, so I've been trying to add different exercises just to do different things in the gym. Also with dieting, right? It comes to that too. Say you start a new diet and you start it for a little bit. Say you want to do keto or something. You start the keto diet and then you see some good progress on it, but then the progress stalls. So what are you gonna do? You either gonna jump ship to a new diet or just completely stop doing that diet in its entirety, or just you move on to the next thing. And I think that's what happens when you yo-yo diet as well, at least from my experience. I haven't had that issue yet with my diet so far because, well, I can't say I haven't had that issue with my diet because I've been looking into changing things with my diet all the time, but I change macros within my diet. I've been playing with my carbs. A lot of you guys talk about, oh, dude, you're too obsessed with the carbs and this, yada, yada. But, like, I don't know, sometimes the diet just gets boring, especially when you're dieting for a long time, right? And for me, I've just been trying to, just play with the macros a little bit, see what I like, see if I like the high carb, see if I like the low carb, and just trying to find that balance instead of completely changing my diet to like let's say a carnivore diet or something like that. Overall, whatever diet you do is going to get you to the same result, which is losing weight, but you just got to find something that you can enjoy the boredom parts of it as well, because the boring parts are going to get you to basically to where you got to go. You just got to stick through those boring parts and know that you're still making progress. At least that's what I got from this chapter. The solution from this chapter was basically learn to fall in love with boredom. Stick with the routine even when it feels ordinary, because that's where mastery comes from. Progress isn't about constant excitement. It's about showing up, managing the difficulty just right, and staying consistent long enough to hit your goals. So I got to remember that, and I got to just honestly tell myself, just stick to the boring stuff, man, D. This is a long journey, but you got to stick through those boring parts, because if you don't, you might fall off and you might go into that yo-yo dieting. And it's also funny, too, because people think just because I haven't lost weight, I'm yo-yo dieting, which is pretty crazy because I haven't gained any weight, really. except for the initial weight loss where I got to 294 pounds, and obviously I gained up to back to like 305. But I don't even see that as yo-yoing because I told myself I was taking a maintenance break anyway. But some people can't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that it's proven fact that you should take a break, which I did. I took a break for maybe, I think, 4 to 5 weeks. If you count this trip, you could say 5 weeks. And people say you should be taking a diet break for at least 6 to 8 weeks and then get back on a high horse. But, you know, I'm not trying to do that because I do have goals that I want to accomplish. Also, a lot of people, they criticize me for what I've been doing, and they're comparing me to some weight loss girl. She's been stuck at her weight for like 5 years, I guess. And it's so weird because I think it's just because I post daily and people don't understand that I post daily, that I've lost over 100 pounds already, and it's fully documented. If I was yo-yoing, I would have been up 30, 40 pounds already, but I don't view that as yo-yoing. My body is getting adjusted to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I think people want to see the fast weight loss and the big drops, but my channel isn't like that. I'm showing sustainability, you know? And it's just, I don't understand what people are going to say when I do lose another 100 pounds. And what are they going to say? Oh, D, you did it too slow. You did it, blah, blah, blah. Your health is in jeopardy. Where my markers are great. My blood work is great. No diabetes. It's just like, come on, man. Let's be real. But I don't know. That's just me going off on a tangent because it just, so many people see it too. I have people in the comments saying like, yo, what are these comments? I'm just like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. But all right, I am done. I got to get back into work, and then hopefully we can get back home and get some workout in, man. Oh, I'm currently at 6,000 steps right now, which is good. So we'll hopefully be aiming for around 12 to 15,000 steps. We'll keep it at that. And then I'll check in with you guys when I get out of work. All right, we just made it home from work. Now it's time to cook some food. All right, first thing we're probably gonna eat is, you already know what time it is. Chicken breast. It smells really good. My wife, she put it in the bag sucker thing that you put in the fridge. Or you put the meat in the bag, and it just sucks all the air out of it. She put it in there and she seasoned it. It smells good. 10 ounces of chicken right here. Is that hot? Yeah, I think it's hot. Still got some potatoes left over that we cooked up. We cooking that chicken, boys and girls. We cooking the chicken. Let's go. Good protein, low calories, simple. All right, guys, here it is. Chicken, potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. But now this is our third meal today. We had the breakfast, and then we had some eggs for lunch. Now, a hefty amount of protein right here, man. So that's what your boy's doing, baby. Final day of the week. I'm gonna eat this, and then I don't know what we're gonna get into next. Someone told me that potatoes is way better for you than white rice because white rice has like basically no micronutrients. So that's why we're probably gonna opt a little bit more for potatoes over white rice, and it got a little bit of fiber in it, I think. And then the Brussels sprouts obviously got fiber in it. So hey, I'm just saying, this is Whole Foods right here. Whole Foods. All right, guys, if you notice, I'm not in my normal gym. I'm actually at a casino right now. My wife invited me out. She got a hotel for us. And yeah, just a get together tonight. And but I decided I wanted to get my steps done because I didn't have time to finish out all my steps. So that's why we're in here, and might as well just get a good workout. I'm not gonna have a lot of time though, just because this gym closes at 10 and it's 9:19 right now. So, but yeah, man, no matter what, I just gotta make sure I'm putting in this work in, you know what I'm saying? Just regardless if I'm on vacation or I go somewhere, if I have access to a gym and I can work out, that's the best thing for me right now, is just getting up here and doing my thing. I forgot my camera, so I had to use my other camera. I've been liking my new camera that I've been using with my lens. So let me know if you guys like the camera and the image quality. But I've been trying to improve my vlogs. Just keep it basic. Show you guys what I'm eating, show you guys my workouts, etc., etc. Do some squats. Haven't done like real squats in a long time. This gym is crazy, guys. Freaking huge. But let me see if I can do squats because I haven't done them in forever. We'll put 45s on each side. And we'll just do a little bit. I wish I had one of these in my gym. Well, in my house actually. So I can just, work out at home. But these things are expensive though. Let's see what I can do with this. Don't laugh at me if my form is off because I haven't done these in forever. Legs out. But tonight is about light, and this is what it means. And I just want her to know how grateful we are for her. She has picked up the torch. I think that was good. I think my form was good there. I should do squats more often. I know I do like more machine stuff, but I feel like I need to do the squats. I'm just scared of the squats just because of my lower back. But if I don't go too crazy with the weights, I think that would be good. Especially with like 45s. This machine is weird. This machine's weird. Like I can't adjust it down. That's kind of. Thanks. Oh God. Just got done with the gym. Whew, I'm tired, man, but we did it. We crushed it today, guys. We put in work, made my food. We got the workout in. Still traveling, technically, not really, because I'm only like 30 minutes away from home. It's just eventually I would like to sleep in my own bed. Today we ate somewhere around between 1,700 calories to 1,800 calories. We got about 140 grams of protein and I think it was like 78 grams of carbs. I don't have my phone because it's charging, and we had probably about like 60 grams of fat today. So not that bad. Calories are low today, but in the following days, we'll definitely keep tracking and see. I'm still debating on if I want to do low carb ish or not. We'll see how I feel. Once we get back on track with working out and just getting back in habit of just eating right, eating healthy, I'll gauge it and see how my energy levels are good in the gym. Today, my energy levels in the gym wasn't that bad. I still feel like I've still got energy from all the carbs I ate on vacation, so that's good as well. But guys, that is literally all I have for you today, man. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the night. Going to go gamble a little bit at the casino. My wife is downstairs gambling. She's waiting on me, so I got to take a shower and then come back up. Then I'm going to take a nice long sleep. But I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications because I post every single day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace out.